Hey friends, and welcome back to Busy Girl Budgets. My name is Mallory and I live in New Mexico with my husband and our 2 pups. On this channel, we utilize the cash envelope system. And today we're going to be doing a cash stuffing, which is our favorite day of the week. We're also going to be completing and starting another savings challenge. So come along with me, grab your favorite drink, and let's stuff our envelopes. Well, hey there friends, and welcome back again. Today we are back with another cash stuffing, and this is a week where my husband and I were both paid, so we have more to work with. I also had a pretty decent week doing Instacart. However, I'm not actually stuffing any of that money. It all went directly to an extra payment on my credit card. I think in overall I paid $1,000 again this week towards my card. And then I had some purchases on my credit card from my unstuffing last week, and I paid those off as well. But I used the money that I unstuffed. So today the amount that we're going to be stuffing is $800. So let's go ahead and give this money a count and make sure that we do in fact have the $800. So we have 50 and 1, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 5. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, and 65. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Have some crusty bills in there, but they're still money. So we have 800, and that is correct. So we're going to move my calculator to the side. And we are going to get started with my wallet. Before I do that, I just want to take a minute to talk to you guys about Fetch. If you guys don't know what Fetch Rewards is, probably most of you do, but if you don't, my referral link is in the description, and it's also going to be on the screen here. But it's a receipt scanning app. You scan your receipts, you earn points, and those points can be then redeemed for gift cards. It's free, and they have a bonus right now. If you sign up and snap your first receipt using my referral code, you'll get a couple extra 1,000 points. So if you haven't done that, go ahead and do it. I also have all my other rewards apps that I like using, and their referral codes linked in my description below. All right, so starting off in my wallet, this week groceries is going to be getting 70. And I am thinking that's going to be good. I'm going to work on doing a pantry clean out. 20, 40, 60, and 70. We have way too many things right now. So one of my goals this weekend actually is to just take stock of everything that we have and kind of come up with meals that we have everything for, or mostly everything for, so that I only have to get a few items here and there. Food, or this is for dining out, it's going to get its normal 50. So we have 20, 40, 50. My Fun Money will get its normal 20. And I'm still in my pajamas, you guys. It is, I don't even know what time it is. It's like 4 o'clock. It is so gloomy today. I slept absolutely terrible last night. I actually woke up at 2 a.m. and I was up until 6:30. And then I woke up at 10 with like the most horrible headache. I could not get rid of it. I don't know if I slept funny or what, but my neck was hurting. Just like, I was miserable. So up until about like an hour ago, I felt pretty crappy today. So I'm thankful that we didn't have much to do today, and it could really just be like a stay-home day, relax. I got a lot of things done around the house, but I don't have to be rushing off anywhere. So definitely that was needed. Miscellaneous is going to be getting 15. And I'm going to do that in, let me see, I'm going to do 10 of these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that one. 5. Okay, I want to look for these crusty ones, actually, because there's some nasty ones back here. See, that one's good. I'm going to sort through these and look for the worst looking ones. How many is this? Not 10, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, and 10. And then let's grab a 5, the worst looking one. Hopefully we can get rid of it this week. My goal is to actually use my cash this week. As I've mentioned, I just haven't been using it because I haven't been carrying my wallet around because I've been doing Instacart and I just carry a crossbody bag. So I just have like a little card case and I carry my Instacart card, my driver's license, and a credit or debit card. But I just don't have a lot of space, so I don't have a space for all of this. I'm thinking about getting an A7 little wallet to try using and see if that will help. But this week, since I don't have an A7, I'm just going to put some of this cash in my little card container and try and not use my card. All right, so that's it for my wallet. We're going to put that to the side. But also when we stuff my wallet, we also give my husband fund money. And on the weeks where he's paid, he gets an extra $10. So he's going to be getting $30 this week. So we're going to set that to the side for him. Okay, that's it for my wallet. And now we're going to be moving into my long-term or my high priority binder. Okay, so starting off with emergency fund. My emergency fund is fully funded right now with $1,000 for now. Next is my dog's emergency fund, and they're going to be getting the usual $50 today. So they now have $500, $600 in a high yield savings, $650, $750, $8, $20, $40, $50. So we're at $850. Very exciting. We're getting very close to that $1,000 mark. I'm hoping that I don't have to dip into this for their vet appointment this week. We shall see how it goes. I always end up spending more than I anticipate going in there. So we'll see. Car repairs is going to get $25. Okay. So car repairs has, let's see, 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 300. 300 in car repairs. We still need to get my husband's windshield replaced, so that's probably what this is going to go towards. Once we have enough, I'm going to save a little bit more. Michigan's going to get 30. So that now has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and 200 in Michigan. The sun is finally peeking through. Oh my goodness, it's been so gloomy yesterday and today. Yesterday I was doing Instacart and this older woman was getting into her car next to me and the wind literally blew her car and it just slammed, or her door, and it slammed against my car. And I was like, okay, be calm, like be calm. It was an accident, like, and I just got out and I looked at it and she was like, I'm so sorry. And there was nothing wrong with my car. And I was like, it's okay. It's all right. Have a good day. And she was like super appreciative. I mean, I think that's probably all happened to us, but literally this wind like was coming out of nowhere. My whole car was shaking. It was kind of crazy. But anyway, anniversary, let's see, that's going to be getting 10. So it has 100, 120, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 180. I'm actually going to start a savings challenge for anniversary, and I will talk to you guys about that once I get to my savings challenge binder. Vacation is going to get 30 today. So vacation has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 210, 20, and 30. 230 vacation. We need to get serious about looking for a hotel for our Anaheim trip for our concert because that is about a month away. So I'll probably look into that this weekend. I do have a ton of points, so I'm contemplating if I want to use some of my points for the hotel stay or if I just want to pay for it. I think I might just pay for it because it's only a few nights. And I like to save my points mostly for flights. That's more of a like value to me usually. But we'll see because I also have, even once I get through all of my points, I have about $800 in flight credits, which will get me quite a bit. And then I'm always earning more points because I put all of my monthly bills on my credit card and I pay that off every month. So I'm still earning points on a couple $1,000s a month of just like our usual expenses. All right, Disney is getting 20 today. So that has 100, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, 210, and 220 in Disney. Okay, that is it for my long-term or high priority binder. Next is my short-term binder. We're going to start off as always with my pups envelope, and they are going to be getting $50 today. All right, so we now have 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, and 300 in pups. Household is just going to be getting 5. So that now has 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. I need to make an appointment to do our taxes. I did call our accountant, but I haven't heard back yet. So if I don't hear back Monday, then I'm going to call again. Costco's going to get 40. So it now has 20, 40, and 50. I am anticipating not owing at all this year, or if we do, maybe $100. I made, specifically me, my income was significantly less last year because I did not do any real estate. I moved my license to referral only, and I only had a couple referrals, which doesn't make a lot of money. I mean, it's a little bit, but it's nowhere near like full commissions on selling a home. So I made significantly less. So always my real estate income was taxed like crazy because there's no taxes taken out whatsoever. There are a lot of expenses involved that you can write off. But still my income did decrease last year, due to that. So I am hoping and expecting that that will really offset what we owe. Cause I know last year we owed about $1,000, maybe a little bit more. But this year, for the 2024 tax year, I think we're going to be okay. I hope. We'll see. It would be really cool to get a little bit of money back, but we'll see. We do contribute always extra from my husband's paycheck for both federal and state. And I actually just changed my paycheck through my my regular job, like the family company that I work for, to reduce my or to take extra tax money out of my federal and my state as well. Not much. I do like $5 a paycheck, but that adds up throughout the year. So I just don't want to owe. I hate owing at the end of the year. Okay, beauty is going to get 20. So it has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, and 80. And my husband did get his haircut last night. So in my next unstuffing, I will unstuff for his haircut. Next is toiletries, and that's going to be getting 5. So we have 10, 15, and 20. Self-care is going to get 25. I did have to get a new tracker. My other one was full. Sorry if you hear my dog. Okay, so we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. So that's great. We're about a third of the way there for my next laser appointment. And then health is going to get 10. If I can get 10 out of here. They're stuck together. Okay, 10, 15, and 20. And if it's your first time watching, you might say, like, why isn't health a higher priority for you? We have a really, really good FSA through my husband's work. And so we really just don't have to pull from this hardly at all. Just in the off chance that some things are not covered. Like there's like one vitamin that I buy that is not covered by the FSA. So I have to pull from this. But generally everything is either covered by our insurance or the co-pays or whatever we need to pay can be covered by our FSA. So that's why I don't stuff this very often. Everything is out of my husband's check pre-tax. All right. Next is our low priority binder. So coffee is going to get the usual 5 today. My husband did go just before I started filming and get the tea that he drinks every day. So I am going to have to unstuff some in my next unstuffing. But for now we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. He gets tea from a local tea shop here. And like specifically, he gets like a sleepy time tea that he drinks every night. And he gets a big bag, but it lasts like 6 months. And then he also got a couple other teas because he makes his own boba teas at home and everything. So I know he got a couple other teas that he'll like to have. Okay, so next is entertainment, and that's going to get 35 today. 20, 30, and 35. So it has 20, 30, 35, and 40 in entertainment. Clothing is going to get how much? 15. So we have 10, 20, 30, 35, and 40 in clothing. I really wanted to go to Savers this weekend. If you guys don't know what Savers is, I know not everybody has one. I didn't know about it till I moved to New Mexico, but it's like a Goodwill. But it is a chain, and they send coupons and stuff. And this weekend, all the clothes are 30% off. And I am not kidding you guys when I say that my clothes are falling off of me. A lot of my clothes are like so big, and I really need jeans. So I wanted to go today. My sister-in-law was like, hey, I'm going to go to Savers. Do you want to meet me there? And I'm like, I would love to, but I have just felt like garbage all day. And so I just feel like I need to rest. So we'll see how I feel maybe tomorrow, because I think the sale is through the weekend, and maybe I'll get over there to get a few things, but we'll see. The only thing I can't stand about our Goodwill and our Savers here in Albuquerque is that they don't allow you to use any fitting rooms because there's too much theft. So you have to buy the stuff, go home and try it on, and then take it back. And like a couple of the stores don't even give you your money back. They give you a store credit, which is super annoying. So whenever I'm going to go thrifting at places like that, I have to like wear layers because they do have mirrors. So I'll like try stuff on top of a tank top and at least get a feel for it that way. It's definitely a lot harder with pants, especially right now because I don't know what size I'm in really. So, yeah, but we'll see. Stay tuned if I do go thrifting. I'm on a low buy clothing year. You guys know this. I've talked about it a lot, and I've been doing really well. But like, it's just come to the point where like I really need some smaller sizes. So I'm going to do my best to thrift those things or get them on sale. Okay, next is going to be shopping, and that is getting 15 as well. So we have 10, 15, and 20. Then we have gifts, and that is getting 40 today, I think. Yeah. 20 and 40. Yesterday was so busy for Instacart. And so that was awesome. Every time I completed an order, there was another one ready for me to take. And I could actually like, with Instacart, it's nice. It's not like DoorDash where you need to accept like most of the orders that come in. Like if you decline them, it affects your rating. Instacart's not like that. It lets you see all of your options of what orders are available, how many miles it is, what store, how many items, and if the person is tipping or not. And so you can see all of that and decide whether you want to take it or not. And there's no obligation to take it. So it's nice because a lot of times on Fridays, like yesterday was a Friday, there's enough orders in there that you can kind of weed out the ones that you don't really want to take and take the ones that you actually do want to take. I also just leveled up. They have a new like ranking system where as you complete more batches, you move up in tiers. So they have like gold, platinum, and then diamond. So I just moved up to platinum, which is exciting. I'm really wanting to get to diamond because you get priority access to the best orders. So that's what I'm working towards, and I'll just keep working towards it and see what we can do. Okay, hobbies is getting 20. All right. And that is it for my low priority binder. All right, next and last is going to be my savings challenge binder, and we are doing quite a lot in here, so I'm very excited about that. Let me stretch this out so it'll hopefully stay open for part of the time at least. All right, so the first thing that we're doing is we're going to be completing March. So we're adding $80 today. Okay, 20, 40, 60, 80. And let's see what we've got. We should have 215. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 210, and 215. Very good. So this is going to go back to the bank, and it's going to go either towards my car or my zero interest credit card that I'm trying to pay off by the end of the year. That has the higher balance, so I'd rather pay that, but we'll see. We'll see what I end up doing because I already did make a pretty big payment to that today or yesterday. Okay, we're going to get started on April 2, so we're going to also put $40 in there. Very exciting. Something I wanted to start tracking as well is what all challenges I complete throughout the year, because a lot of these I'm going to redo. Like I've already done the quick 250 challenge 2 or 3 times this year already. I think maybe just 2 times, and then I had done it really quickly in December as well. But I just filled these in today, so I don't remember the dates for January and February when I completed those. But I'm going to start tracking all the things I complete because I'm not just leaving the money in here. I am using it immediately as soon as I'm done with each challenge. But I just want to be able to gauge like how many times I complete the 250 challenge and all of these and just see what I was able to accomplish in 2025. So we are started on April. Very good. I'm going to move this over to April because that's the one we're going to be on currently. This got sent to me from Taylor at A Little of It All when I did my last order from her, which is cute. I figured this would be a good spot for it. Okay, next is going to be the Quick 250 challenge, and today we are adding $50, which should be the remaining amount that we have. So let's count it up and see. We've got 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Wait, something, let's see, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Okay, somehow I am off by $5. So we're just going to put 40 in here. I'm not sure what this extra $5, or I'm short $5 actually. Maybe some of them stuck together and I put one too many somewhere else. I'll go back and count. But for now, we are going to mark off 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Very good. Really good start on this challenge again. And we'll put this in here. And I will go look through my envelopes and see if I have an extra 5 somewhere. I think maybe something got stuck together, unless I added wrong on my budget with me, which is very possible. So I'll look at that too. Okay, so these are the 2 challenges that I added, and I'm going to be starting these next week in my next cash stuffing. So this is 2024 savings. I don't care. It doesn't matter. It's for 2025. This is from Aya Plans. I got this last year. I think it was a freebie that she sent me. I can't remember. But I'm going to start working on this. For me, I'm going to have each icon be worth $25. So at the end of this challenge, I'll have $500. So one of my goals is to have just like a general savings account that's not necessarily for anything specific and that's separate from my emergency fund. So that if we decide, oh, we want to go buy a piece of furniture, but I don't have enough in my household envelope, we can go do that. So I want to start just working on a general savings, again, that's separate from my emergency fund. Or we need lawn care, or we need, I don't know, something just comes up that isn't necessarily a necessity, but might be something that we want to have. I'm just going to have this envelope to work towards just having a general savings. And then this one I'm going to use towards my anniversary. And so each icon I've decided is going to be worth $10. So at the end of this, it'll be $200. That'll be completed. So it's nothing like urgent, neither of these, but I just want to throw some money at this when I can and see what else we're able to accomplish this year. All right, well, that is going to be it for this week's cash stuffing. I am going to figure out what happened with this $5, and maybe I'll put a little note on the screen here. But thank you guys for sticking with me today. It is a gloomy, gloomy day today, so if you made it to the end of this video, leave me like a cloud emoji or something like that. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It really does help if you just click that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. As always, I appreciate all of you guys watching, commenting, and supporting, and for being here and just listening as I ramble on about our financial journey. I really, really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, and we will catch you in our next video. Bye.